anybody who's still watching the stream, though, we're going to continue on to gold. And how are we doing on time when I think about it? We're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. That's fine. So, has everybody played in gold? I believe everybody's played in gold. Yes, they have. So, Augmented Beard's Dark Elves Paleo Rock took on... Nibidon's Happy Plague Friends, the gold champions, the reigning gold champions, and Paleo Rock won! So, Nibidon finally lost a match. He already lost a match, I think, but never mind. Rian Bien got the MVP. He doesn't really fit in the Paleo Rock group, actually. Interesting. He may have been a loner. With a name like that, though, I'm not so sure. Frischnagors got MVP for Happy Plague Friends. There was a pass and a death on Paleo Rock, and there was a death and an expulsion on Happy Plague Friends. So, what do we got? 9, 18, and we got 14. 18 and 14, so there we go. That's that. Macroeconomics, the High Elves led by D-Man took on the Sunshine Boys, the third team, Nurgle team of Hakurin? Is Hakurin the coach? Yes, Hakurin. So that was 2-1 to the High Elves. It's been a bad week for Nurgle, apparently. 2 touchdowns, 2 passes, and Export, the catcher, got MVP, which is what D-Man wants to see. And there was a death on this Nurgle team as well, so 2 dead Nurgle so far in gold. Pestigor Sutianek II got man of the match. That's 10-15. That's 10. 15 for Macroeconomics, 10 for Sunshine Boys in terms of SPP. And the Silver Champions, led by El Miko, and let's give El Miko a shout out actually while we're at it. So shout out to El Miko, who does play all of his games live on Twitch. 13, it is 13, isn't it? I always have to double check. Yes, El Miko 13. When you have numbers in your name, it does get confusing. But shout out to El Miko 13, who does showcase all of his games on Twitch. He's a very chill streamer, and overall he's very much fun to watch. So if you're not already giving him support, please do go and support him. So he actually redeemed the Nurgle, where he won his game 2-1 against Positron Mike's Chaos Dwarfs Pudding Squad. There was a death again though, so 3 deaths on Nurgle. There was a death in the Chaos Dwarfs as well, and a pass as well from Chaos Dwarfs, which is not very common, so shout out to Positron Mike there. White Pudding, the Bull Centaur got MVP, which is where you want the MVP to go, and the Beast of Nurgle got MVP, which is definitely where you want the MVP to go. So Bubonic Beast and White Pudding both got MVP. And that's 10-19, and that's 13. 19 and 13 SPP on the both teams respectively. And lastly we have the Lizards, Quoxel Croakers. I'm having a Turin, of course it's Turin, sorry Turin. I've never played Turin, that's why I always forget Turin. He's I've heard good things, but I've never actually played him. So Turin's Lizardman against Smocko's High Elves Faber Finest. That was the draw, 1-1. And Lona, Laz of Tlaxtan, got MVP, so we'll be looking to see if he got hired. Nothing exciting happened here. 3 passes, wow. And Alino with Guard got MVP. Arkaunor had that guy got MVP for the High Elves. So that's 8 and that's 11. 8 and 11 respectively for these 2 teams. Let's have a look. So we'll start off with El Miko's Disturbingly Present, the only Nurgle team that won their round this week. So what happened with this team? Let's have a look. Gold. Where are they? Right, Weeping Waiter got a level up. This guy picked up block, and something died. A Pestigor died. That's bad. Leprosy Luke the Pestigor died, and he hasn't been replaced. No. So there's a Pestigor missing from the roster. He can't afford to replace him. That's why. He's 10 short. I believe that 90k anyway. So yes, Pestigor died, which is a shame. And block on Nurgle Warrior, which is what you kind of want. So Weeping Waiter picked up block. Otherwise the team looks like this. And they were up against Pudding Squad. What happened on Pudding Squad then? What's happening? Sticky Toffee got MNG. So Sticky Toffee, MNG the Hobgoblin. And something died, didn't it? What died? Oh, a dwarf died. So Bread Pudding the dwarf was also killed. So this guy here is dead, and I guess he's going to be replaced because there's enough gold for it. So we're probably going to see a new Chaos Dwarf coming in, but a Chaos Dwarf was killed in the round. So there's that. Alright then, and Tyrion's Quoxtall Croakers, Fast and Furious. What happened to this team then? Where are they? They're here. So the only thing that I've written down is whether or not Laz got hired, and he didn't. Laz stays off the team, which is not so surprising because it looks like he needs to replace a... Actually no, he could have just kept the skink. Interesting. Interesting that he didn't. Why didn't you actually? That's a weird choice, to be honest. But alright. I suppose loaners are fine. Well, he's going to be playing for loaner next game then, unless he buys his own skink. That's going to be a rookie, but if you were going to buy a skink, you may as well have bought the MVP. And in terms of Faber Finest, there was one level up on one dwarf. Not dwarf, high elf. There's a dwarf in the high elf team. No. Oh god, these bloody names. Eltimonion, the guy that I'm on, Atimonion, it's not an L. He picked up block. So this guy leveled up and he got block. What are you doing, Newt? Come on, calm down. Ah, no, don't whip me with your tail. Okay, so that was it for Faber Finest as well. And then we'll have a look at... The cat is making this really difficult. We'll have a look at Hakurin's Newtoniet. Sunshine Boys. And... Nie kritit mnie, niet. Sorry, cat is acting up. Niet. Paka. So, Sunshine Boys, we had a death. Marsha Pogo the Rotter died. He also got MNG, I think, as well, but he died. So there's a dead Rotter down here somewhere. And Sutianak, the Pestigore, picked up Mighty Blow. That's our level up on this group. Otherwise, the team looks the same as it did last week. Alright then. Lots of gold, so we need to dump some gold on this team. And obviously they were playing as macroeconomics. The other high elf team, we're here for growth and stability. And what happened here then? There was just a level up on disposable income. The lineman picked up block, so guard block. And otherwise this team looks the same. So export has broken over the 100 mark. When you break over the 100 mark, that's usually the first good sign. Then you've only got 76 left to go. Yeah, ha 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 ha. And as an elf, actually, that's a long way to go in terms of SPP. But you never know. You never know. It's plausible. I've never actually had a legend, I think, on any of these rundowns that I've had. And I hope it happens eventually. And I hope people don't retire. I've actually never had a legendary player myself as well, which is worth pointing out. I've gotten close. I've had somebody on 175 SPP and he died. He was a dwarf runner. That's the closest I've gotten. He died on 175 SPP. It was pretty funny, to be honest, when it happened, but it was a good moment. So Augmented Beards, Dark Elf teams Paleo Rock and Nibbanon's Happy Plague Friends. They're the last teams we got left. So Paleo Rock, only kids in the late Cretaceous remember this. I was one of those kids. So Grugs of the Stone Age is, I believe he's MNG, and he is MNG. Kylia, the Lino, who is down here somewhere, is dead. And Mastodon picked up a level, and he's got guard. So we got a double on Mastodon to give him guard. That's our second guard in the team. It's our third double though, because there was a Mighty Blow here as well. Yeah, and obviously there's also somebody who's level 6 here as well. We're going to see lots of level 6s in gold for the most part. And then Nibbanon and his Happier Plague Friends. Not much happening on this page. Newton yet. Nada. So, Happy Plague Friends, 2 injuries, Plum Pudding and Thrushnagors, both MNGs. So this guy and this guy. And Watergores, the Pestigore died. So 2 Pestigores died and a Rotter. And the Pestigore hasn't been replaced, but the Pestigore can be replaced. So the Pestigore will probably be replaced, though there is a Nurgle Warrior missing in this team as well. There's 2 Nurgle Warriors missing in this team. Oh god, okay, yeah. Yeah, Nibanon has some choices to make actually. Nurgle, well, I guess you got to replace the Warriors first, realistically. So yeah, we'll probably see a Nurgle Warrior brought back for the next game, I guess. But otherwise, nothing to say here. Yep, no levels, so there we go. Leaderboard then. Leaderboard looks like this. Macroeconomics sit at the top with the only 2 wins. And there are no 2 losses, which is good. There are 2 draws though, which is a bit of a weird one. Smocko's Favour Finest have 2 draws. There's a 1 draw and 1 loss for Hakurin, Positron, Mike and Turin. And then the other High Elf team and the other 2... No, the High Elf team is the draw. Sorry, the Dark Elf team and 2 of the Nurgle teams are sitting... No, they're not. The 2 Nurgle teams are sitting with 1 win and 1 loss, and the Dark Elves are sitting with 1 win and 1 draw, solidly in 2nd place. So that's what's happening there. Alright then, and in terms of schedule, who's playing who next week? Nibanon's Happier Plague Friends are playing Smocko's Faber Finest, Nurgle against High Elves. Croxel Croakers, Turin's Lizards take on Pudding Squad, Positron Mike's Chaos Dwarfs. Disturbingly Present, El Miko's Nurgle take on Sunshine Boys, Kurin's Nurgle. Macroeconomics, the High Elves under D-Man take on Paleo Rock, so the 2 teams at the top, High Elves against Dark Elves. So that's the one to watch if you want to watch one game. That's the one to watch, the Nurgle playoff, if you want to watch it on stream. And the other 2 are worth watching because it's gold, and why not watch them? So that's it for gold, basically. So anybody who's been watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I'm now finished with gold. I will be playing out this video with a clip from probably the Settlers, something that I've done recently on stream, because I don't play in gold, obviously, so I showcase something else. So enjoy that clip, but I'm finished with the Blood Bowl stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. We have the pigs as well, actually. Where's our pig farmer? We have one somewhere. He's at the top, actually, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. How are his little piglets? No, I don't want that. I want that. Hello, pigs? Ah, there we go. Oh, look at the little piglet. And the one that's hidden behind the building as well. Oops. Hey! Off goes a pig. It's a shoulder pig. Off to the lovely slaughterhouse where they get chopped into giblets. Okay, not so lovely actually. Nom 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 nom. Yum nom 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 nom. Okay, that's enough for the pigs.